Hey guys, I'm Bob, totally blind since birth, into video games, and I'm going to be playing Mortal Kombat 1's story campaign. It is amazingly accessible, but we'll get into the things I'd like to see improved on after the campaign. I've been playing Invasions, a little bit of Towers. Haven't done the story mode yet. I'm going to disable comments for spoilers' sake, so...
Customize story settings. These can be changed at any time in the main menu or chapter. Select story difficulty. Select difficulty of fights in story mode. Easy. Left and right.
I guess we can go medium. I don't know. And it begins.
Here, WB Games presents a NetherRealm Studios production. An old man stands in front of a caravan near a crowd.
My friends, your patience is about to be rewarded. For I have saved the best for last. I have recently discovered a cure-all of unrivaled potency.
Here's Shang.
It will soon be on the shelves in every home of Outworld. This elixir is crafted from an ancient recipe. It has Patreon flowers, Margovian nectar, powdered teeth of an Arctican dragon. All this and more, infused with powerful Lycorian magic. There is a village in the next canton over, where everyone has purchased this miracle cure. Overnight, all diseases, even Tarkot, have disappeared. Now, magic this potent is expensive. And I am sure you're asking yourselves, can I afford it? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford to be without it?
You con man.
You lie, Shang Tsung.
Yep.
Your cures are useless.
The crowd parts for a bald man as he strides to Shang Tsung, fists hanging at his sides.
Love the AD track.
I'm sorry. You are?
Someone fool enough to have believed you. My daughter was dying when you came to my farm. You promised a miracle, and I gave you all I had. But only days later, she was dead.
That is impossible. My magic could not have failed her.
There was no magic! I took your elixir to an Imperial mage, and you know what she said?
The bald man snatches a potion from him and throws it down.
It's nothing! Just Borjang tea!
The mage is mistaken, kind sir. My elixirs are of superior quality. Their efficacy is guaranteed.
The bald man flings him to the ground. Shang Tsung raises his hands as the crowd closes in around him.
Little weasel.
Lightning flashes over Shang Tsung's caravan at night. Lamplight pours out from it. Shang Tsung emerges from a door in his caravan, a small case in one hand.
This sucks.
He slowly takes a seat on the small wooden stairway leading from his caravan door.
He's
He opens
depressed.
the case, revealing a mirror inside. He squeezes his eyes shut, then reaches for his head. His long grey beard drops to the muddy ground. Shang Tsung regards his reflection, now younger, beardless, and with shorter hair.
It is an excellent ruse, your disguise.
A woman stands nearby.
Backwater folk are far more likely to trust a kindly old man.
Here on behalf of a dissatisfied customer. If it's revenge you want, have at it. If it's restitution, there's nothing left.
What I want, Shang Tsung, is to elevate you, to make you the great sorcerer that now you can only pretend to be.
Is you Chronica?
A generous offer.
Sound like Chronica.
Why me?
You are uniquely resilient. Who else could eke out a living traveling Outworld's hinterlands, selling quack cures and fake magic?
A living? It is barely survival.
And you were meant for more. To live among kings, not peasants. But since before you were born, you have been conspired against by those who fear how formidable you could become.
How do you know this? Who are you?
I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
Water streams down Shang Tsung's face as he meets the woman's glowing blue eyes. He smiles toothily.
Sure, why not?
A title appears, Mortal Kombat 1. 3 men wearing sun hats plow a farm by various cottages. Power line towers hang crookedly near them. An ornate building sits on a mountain peak looming behind.
This is a good harvest, Kung Lao.
Yes. It is a blessing, Raiden.
You would rather we starve?
No, of course not. But we've worked these fields since we were kids. In 40 years, we'll still be here. Stooped and feeble like Old Man Wei.
An old man glares at them and spits.
Hey!
Kung Lao waves.
As long as I've known you, you've dreamed of leaving Fenjiang. Why can't you be happy here?
Our ancestors fought in great wars. They died with honor and glory. Stories of our great adventures will be passed down for generations.
It may not be glorious, but what we do helps the village thrive.
I know. But is it so wrong to want some excitement?
If that's what you want, may I suggest a bet? Dinner at Madame Beau's tonight. Last to fill their cart pays.
You work faster than me? Ha! Since when? You're on, Raiden.
Kung Lao and Raiden both smirk while they shake hands. The 2 men pass the day harvesting cabbages from their field and throwing them into separate carts.
I don't like cabbage. Do not
Kung
like
Lao
it.
wipes sweat from his brow, then quickly pushes his cart with Raiden down a dirt road to the cottages. A woman uses a kettle to pour tea into a pair of small porcelain cups on a table in a crowded restaurant. She carries a platter with the cups and kettle away as Kung Lao and Raiden walk in.
That is amazing.
I'm starving. I wonder what Madame Beau is making tonight.
An old woman approaches.
For you two, whatever you want.
Thank you, Madame Beau. You spoil us.
Like the sons I never had.
Sounds like Kelly
Madame
Who.
Beau leads them to an outdoor dining area. They sit at one of the many tables.
Have you two been practicing my lessons?
As we can. The harvest leaves us little time for martial arts.
Since your first words, Kung Lao, you've mouthed nothing but excuses. If you fail to prepare...
Your preparations will fail you.
Good. You haven't forgotten. But we'll see if I make you anything special tonight.
I'm glad you're paying. Madame Beau might just pad the bill with her anger.
I am paying? You finished work last.
But I delivered my cart first.
Delivered? Huh. The bet was filled.
That's not what I remember.
So that's how it is, eh? What do you say we settle this man to man?
Oh boy.
They walk off.
Wait, you mean fight?
Yes. Right here, right now.
Oh.
Madame Beau can watch, critique our form.
A hooded man with glowing white eyes watches them pass by.
Best 2 out of 3?
Fair enough.
We must be careful. Madame Beau will kick us out if we break something.
Oh, this won't last long enough for that to happen. You will be down in no time.
Fight!
Alright, check out my move list here, because I
Basic attacks.
don't know
Triple square
who
button.
I'm playing as.
Special moves. Concussion. Down directional button. Left
Okay, so I guess
directional
I'm-
button. Triangle button.
Kung Lao.
Enhance Shaolin spin. Down directional button. Up directional button. Cross button. Enhanced. Extend
Alright.
Shaolin spin. Hold. Cross button. Damage. Not. During extend. Move. Hold. Left. Right. During soaring moon. Down directional button.
Oh yeah, sorry about this.
Button. Enhanced. Air. Dive kick. Air. Concussion. Down directional button.
Okay. What about combos?
Taunts. Countless blows. L1 button. Shift. Right directional button. Plus L1 button. Or spinning finish. Directional button up and right. Plus.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Ouch. Alright, that's one round down.
We both know how this ends.
I tried to block him, but he threw me anyway. Jeez. Got him.
Kung Lao bows to the watching crowd while Raiden kneels. Kung Lao helps him up.
You haven't beaten me yet.
The day's coming, Kung Lao.
Keep telling yourself that.
A variety of plates and bowls with scraps of food in them sit on Kung Lao and Raiden's table.
You were hungry.
Oh,
Everything was delicious, Madame Bo.
Thank you, Raiden. You boys are always a pleasure to cook for.
Raiden hands her cash, but his face drops as she beckons for more. A breeze wafts a bill from his hand toward a man in a dark garb and gas mask. He closes his fist around the bill, then looks toward Kung Lao and Raiden.
Madame Bo, the Lin Kuei await your answer.
5
Boo.
people in dark clothes and cloth masks stand with him. He advances on Madame Bo.
I have been busy, Smoke.
She steps away.
The Lin Kuei? Who are they?
don't know. But I don't like where this is going.
What do we do?
Stay ready.
Madame Bo, is a simple choice. Pay for our protection, or risk harm to this fine establishment.
You'll get nothing from me.
That, Madame Bo, is unfortunate.
He turns to the Lin Kuei warriors and nods.
Wreck the
Flip
joint.
Tables and chairs. Madame
Yep.
Bo punches Smoke's face. He blocks her next flurry of jabs, then flips her through a railing. She falls onto a table below, breaking it.
Ooh.
Madame Bo!
Kung Lao and Raiden quickly get up from their table and fight their way through the Lin Kuei warriors. Smoke throws a smoke bomb, then jumps through the spreading cloud and kicks Kung Lao and Raiden to the floor.
Weasel.
You two are brave, but against us, you are in over your head.
Probably.
We don't care who you are or who you are with. You will not menace Madame Bo.
Fight.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Move list here.
Special moves. Concussion. Down directional button. Right directional
I wish the screen
button.
reader spoke
Triangle
faster.
Button. Damage. Enhanced. Enhanced Shaolin spin. Down directional button. Up directional button. Cross button. Extend Shaolin spin. Hold. Cross button. Damage. During extend, move. Hold. Right directional button. Or left direct. During extend, cancel. Soaring Moon. Down directional button. Right directional button. Circle button. Enhanced soaring.
Circle.
Air. Dive kick. Air, enhanced dive.
I don't know if I should be doing dive kicks. That might not be a good idea.
Dive kick. Down directional button. Right directional button. Circle button. Concussion.
Alright, any combos I can do?
Spinning finish. Directional button up and left.
I don't want to take up too much time here, guys.
Directional button. Plus. Monk drop. Left directional button. Plus. Circle button. Damage. 90 point. Step kick.
Where are the combos, guys?
Button.
Oh well. This is not going good.
Madam Bo will have to pay extra.
Oh boy, I need to brush up on this guy. Yikes! That was close.
Now who's in over his head?
Raiden punches a Lin Kuei, who stumbles back. Kung Lao grabs him, then drops him.
This was you?
Honestly, I'm surprised too.
Come on, let's help Madam.
A figure in blue, Sub-Zero, watches from a rooftop.
Oh boy.
He throws a bolt of ice at their feet. A man in yellow, Scorpion, paces over while spinning a kunai-tipped rope dart. His upper arms are bare, showing a scorpion tattoo. Sub-Zero shoots another ice bolt. It strikes the railing behind them.
How does he do that?
I have no idea.
You interfere with Lin Kuei business. Leave or face our wrath.
Abandon Madam Bo. Not happening.
Sub-Zero leaps onto Raiden and tackles him down a stairway. The rope dart wraps around Kung Lao's leg. Scorpion pulls at him with it. He yanks Kung Lao to the floor and drags him closer. Kung Lao rolls to his feet, then jumps and spin kicks Scorpion's head.
Want more? I have plenty.
You should have fled when you could. Prepare to regret ever crossing the Lin Kuei. Fight!
Alright, let me go to combos here.
Up and down. Basic attacks. Bruise knuckles. Square button. Down. No silence. Square button. Triangle button. Swollen throat. Square button. Triangle button. Square button. Shaolin strike.
Okay.
Left directional button. Plus square button. Damage. Sweep the foot. Left directional button. Plus square button. Circle button. Crushing palm.
Circle.
Down directional button. Plus square button. Damage. Open palm. Triangle button. Down. Body blows. Triangle button. Square button. Down.
Screen reader sounds like a sweet old man. Triangular button.
Madam elbow. Triangle button. Square button. Triangle button. A trick ram pump. Triangle button.
What?
Square button. Triangle button. Square button. Damage.
Ow.
For what it's worth, I'm not regretting this yet.
All right.
It is you who will regret crossing me.
All right. Well, he was easier to take
Now
down.
watches Sub-Zero kick Raiden into a pillar from the balcony. Raiden looks up, then climbs the pillar to the level above. Sub-Zero eyes him, then kicks 2 legs out from under a table, turning it into a ramp. He uses it to vault through the air and kick Raiden on the upper level. Raiden staggers into a bar counter where a man drinks. Raiden grabs a cleaver from a pig's head sitting on the bar and swings it at Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero weaves around the blade and Raiden slices off the cap of the man's liquor bottle. He pours it into a cup. Sub-Zero blasts ice at Raiden, freezing his hands to the bar. The man plucks a bit of the ice and drops it into his drink. Kung Lao throws his hat at Sub-Zero's head. It bounces off harmlessly. Smirking, Kung Lao shrugs.
Incompetent.
Kung Lao chucks a circular chakram decoration. It nicks Sub-Zero and plunges into a wall.
Oh my.
That works.
I have had enough of you.
Then go, before I put you down like the rest of your Lin Kuei.
You haven't a prayer against the Lin Kuei's Grand Master.
Fight!
All right, all right, all right.
Pause button confirm. Okay. Basic attack.
All right.
Split kick. Direction. Broken toe. Direction. Bloody brain. Direction. All button up and right. Shaolin spin. Left direction. All button. Plus. Circle button. Damage. Monk drop. Right direction. All button. Plus. Circle button. Damage. Get back. Circle button.
Where are the combos?
Circle button. Damage.
I wish there were.
Spinning heel. Circle button. Damage.
Wish there was a way to speed the screen reader up.
Down direction.
There's not yet.
Plus cross button. Down. One more time. Right direction. Special moves. Concussion. Air. Air. Dive. Enhanced soaring. Soaring. During extend. During extend. Move. Enhanced Shaolin spin.
Okay, well, we might be dying. Oh, he does his fatal blow.
Attacker hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm to break their shoulder. Sub-Zero slides on ice shards which stab up through his victim's abdomen and skull. He then
This
down with an
sucks.
ice wall hammer.
The audio description's nice, though. Okay.
Sorry, but I have to ask. Can any of you...
That's what you get for talking. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. He's good at reading me. He's very good at reading me. Okay.
Are you sure you're a Grandmaster?
Yes, he is. Don't provoke him anymore.
Kung Lao picks up his hat, then eyes the chakram decoration stuck in the wall. He strokes the hat's brim.
Interesting. Kung Lao! Over here!
Raiden checks Madame Beau's pulse as she lies inert, eyes shut. Kung Lao hurries over to them.
Madame Beau.
She's out cold.
Oh no, is she...
Dead? Not yet.
She gets to her feet, lips a cigarette, then ignites it with a lighter.
Madame Bo, how are you... Kung Lao.
The hooded man with the glowing white eyes approaches them. Madame Bo takes a drag from her cigarette while the man meets her eye.
So, Madame Bo, are they ready?
A bit thick in the head, perhaps. But they are ready.
His eyes are glowing.
I am Lord Liu Kang, God of Fire, and Protector of Earthrealm.
God? Earthrealm?
Madame Bo has been preparing you for this moment since you were boys. Today, you have proven worthy of joining my champions.
This fight was... a test?
Of your ability and character, yes.
Liu Kang looks to the upper level.
Ihan, Kuai Liai.
Smoke, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and the other numerous Lin Kuei warriors get to their feet. Kung Lao crosses his arms and crinkles his nose as Sub-Zero and Scorpion step to him and Raiden.
I hate
the
those
others
guys.
stand along the balcony. Sub-Zero and Scorpion stand on either side of Liu Kang.
So these two aren't thugs?
The Lin Kuei is a centuries-old clan dedicated to Earthrealm's defense.
You keep saying Earthrealm. Don't you mean Earth?
You boys have so much to learn.
Earth is only a part of Earthrealm. Earthrealm itself is one of many realms. Together, they comprise the whole of the universe.
The realms can be fierce, bitter rivals. That's why we need champions to defend ours.
The time draws near for the grand martial arts tournament between Earthrealm and the realm of Outworld. Held once each century, it allows each realm to demonstrate its strength. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. Our victory in the tournament will temper their zeal.
I've taught you everything I can. You must finish your training with Lord Liu Kang.
More training? These two couldn't defeat us. What?
They were pulling their punches.
Had we not held back, you would not have survived.
Come. The monks at the Wuxi Academy await to continue your tutelage.
I am ready, Lord Liu Kang.
And you, Raiden?
Whatever.
Leave Fengjian? I'm needed here.
Earthrealm needs you, Raiden. You'll best serve the village by being one of its champions.
I understand.
Excellent. I will join you soon. First, there are other champions I must gather.
Sunlight soaks through a jungle canopy. A man in a leather jacket and wide-brim hat hacks through the foliage with a machete. Another younger man with a backpack and rifle trails behind him. The men pause.
We're off the map. We should go back, recheck the route.
It's this way.
The man with the hat slices through the jungle as he strides forward.
Johnny Cage.
The
Must
pair
be a
slow
movie.
to a stop and look out at a massive human skull carved into the front of a stone edifice, a large doorway at its mouth.
It's very nice.
The temple.
Of
The pair
Doom?
move along a ruined stone pathway leading to the temple entrance.
Serious indie vibes here.
They stop near a seated woman. Flies buzz around her. The man with the hat shines a flashlight in the woman's face, revealing her to be a corpse with various darts sticking from her. Rot partially covers her face and her glassy eyes gaze blankly out. A swarm of beetles scurry out of her mouth.
God damn it, Alessia.
He cringes as the younger man's face draws tight. They examine numerous holes on the temple doorway.
The darts came from here.
The man leaves through a journal filled with notes and drawings of venomous animals.
Can you open it?
Without killing us? Let's hope so.
The
We're gonna
temple
have to-
doors open.
Okay.
Light streams past the two men and into the dusty entryway of the temple. Both turn on their flashlights and step inside. They walk through a broad hall. Thick pillars with human figures carved into them line its walls. They turn a corner. Sunlight floods through ruined parts of the wall to their left, and small weeds rise from cracks in the stone floor.
Turn them off.
They turn off their flashlights.
And we're definitely getting warmer.
The pair moves down an aisle hedged in by low walls. Lines of fire flicker along the top of each wall.
How are these still burning?
Oil bubbles up from the ground. The chamber channels it somehow.
They move to a doorway blanketed with ivy at the end of the aisle and pause. The two men hop down a short ledge and continue forward. The man with the hat leads the younger man down a path winding through various tall rock formations. They enter a vast chamber. Metal hooks hang from the ceiling over flames flickering in a central circular dais where the rotting body of a man sits on a throne made of intricately carved stone. He holds an ornate metal shield in one hand and a mace in the other.
God, Ravala! And his shield! What?
Silver liquid shimmers around large stones in the floor beyond.
So? There's metal in the floor.
It's not just any metal. It's liquid mercury.
Shit, that stuff's toxic.
Fatal. Only step where I step.
The man with the hat carefully picks his way across the path of stones, the younger man close behind.
Oh my.
The younger man steps onto a different stone and starts to fall. The man with the hat grabs his shoulder.
There you go.
What did I say?
The man with the hat steps back on another stone. It sinks a little. The two men sprint across the stones as liquid mercury floods out of channels and ruined pillars surrounding the dais. The man with the hat reaches the other side. The younger man stumbles, then leaps to solid ground.
I'm sorry.
Not now.
He examines the reflection of a pillar in the liquid mercury surrounding the dais. He eyes the pillar itself.
Get out the explosives.
That's our bridge?
Do this right, it'll fall across.
The younger man sets explosives at the base of the pillar. A gnarled hand shoots up from the liquid mercury.
Yep.
Two armored women with tattered bat wings rise up.
Kalima? They're real?
The Kalimar fly toward them.
Keep working. I'll take care of the she-beasts.
You disturb Cantaravala's slumber. For your sin, you die.
Fight.
All right, Johnny. I wonder if we should just call it a video here. I've got about 27 minutes left of recording time. I guess we could do a fight.
Controls. Move list.
You know what? Let's just call this a vid, because I can actually look up some moves later, and I can get some practice in before I actually have to play this, unless you want me to... You know what? We'll just do one match.
Bulbaster. Left directional button.
That's not going to work on these ladies.
Square button. Bulbaster. Left directional button. Down directional button. Square button. Down. Enhance. Show off. Down directional button. Left directional button. Square button. Basic attacks. Plot fist. Square. Rough house. Square button. Square button. Down. Knuckle under the buckle. Square button. Square button. Try. Contracted kick. Square button. Square button. Circle button. Breaking backhand. Right directional button. Plus. Square button. Down. Elbows well. Right directional button.
All right.
Square button. Triangle button.
There's just so many moves to... Oh. One more. Ow!
Got no time to die, crazy lady.
Ooh.
The man with the hat.
Resume.
All right.
Pause button confirm.
I got the trophy, did I? Oh, that's nice. Anyway, we'll call this a video. Like I said, I've been doing some invasion mode stuff. I've not really played with too many characters sans Shang Tsung and Liu Kang, so this is certainly new to me. And I'll probably try to look up more moves and get some practice in with some of the other guys. So yeah, this is first time playthrough. I'm liking it pretty well. I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I come up on the test your might stuff, because in invasion mode, you're not told which buttons to press or when to finish that. So I'm not doing too well with that. If there are test your mights in story mode, hopefully we'll make it through those. If not, there is an option to where you can just hit one button, which I don't really want to do. It's kind of a, you know, for people that need it, that's fine, but I'd like to try and beat it myself if there are any of those in story mode. But yeah, I'm liking it so far, and I guess I'll hear you guys next time.